everyone, welcome back to Let's Code, and in this lecture we are going to cover the advanced text formatting. You can see all the topics that are listed in this course outline for the HTML under my playlist description. I will provide you in the video description. So if you are new to this platform or to this course, please go through whole content before watching this video. That can help you to build a basic understanding of the HTML and how the HTML works. So let's start our coding for today. So here is my file. I have opened the folder Intro to Web Development, and you can see this folder is actually here. This is the folder and these are the files inside it. I will share the link of this whole code in the video description, so please see the description for the source code for this lecture and also for the playlist of this whole course. So let's begin, and here I'm going to write advanced text formatting .html and just type this icon and then press enter to auto generate HTML structure that we will use for this lecture. Now here I'm going to change the title advanced text formatting, and now let's look at our file. So here was the Intro to Web Development, and inside the Intro to Web Development we just created a file known as advanced text formatting. So I will just open it in the browser to see. Let's close these empty tabs, and here you can see advanced text formatting. Let me close the tab so we can see the whole title. So you can see now the complete title here. So let's start, and here is the first thing we are going to cover is the markup. So what is the markup or marker? It's not the markup, it's the marker. So here I'm going to write a P. As we have discussed earlier, P is for the paragraph inside an HTML. So this is the keywords we mostly use for the auto generation of the text inside our HTML file. So in this case I just write the lorem, and then I will ask it for the number of the words I need in this paragraph. So here you can see auto generated text, and you can just go to view and click on the word wrap to just see the text in a wrapped format, so you don't need to scroll like I did now. And here I will go back to the HTML file in the browser, and you can see the text is here after refreshing. So this was the first thing, and now what I will do, I will type it mark, not map, mark, and I will copy this, and there was the sit actually, so even you can remove it, it doesn't make any difference so far. And now come back to the browser. I'm going to refresh it, and you can see what the mark did. Now it's actually highlighted our text. Now the next topic for this lecture is the sub and sub. Actually here sorry, let me close this, it's accidentally clicked. Now my question is, before doing the sub and sub, so my question is for you, how can you write something like H2O, the water formula? Let's see how it is displayed in the browser. Refresh, and you can see it's not the way. Actually H2O is something we mostly see. It's the water formula, but H2O, it's not showing it here, so I'm just asking it for the whole formula of water. Here you can see this is how it's written, but here it's not the same way it's written. So let's begin what I'm going to do. So here is a O, here is a 2, and let's come back. It's still same, but this time it's O. I actually first typed 0. Now what I will do, I will write subtag and sorry, I will copy this and yeah, paste it here. Now I will come back to the browser, I will refresh it, and here is our H2O. And the second tag soup is used for something like, sometime in math we have something like 2 power 3 equals to 8. So how can we write this equation? Now you can see it's not the equation, it's 23 equals to 8, and this doesn't make any sense. Now in such cases you will use sup, means super, and copy this and wrap the 3 inside the sub, and now come here to the browser and refresh it, and now you can see our math formula is also working. So this was the thing, and now I will show you how to underline the text, bold the text, and then what is the abbreviation. I will show you, but for now, just for here, it's a simple text formatting, so I'm going to comment this like this. Yeah, simple text formats. Here I'm going to write B, not actually only B, and first I will write P lorem 12. It's just for us. Here I'm going to write the P. I will copy this one till here, and I will actually wrap this dollar in the B, inside the B. So here I'm going to refresh it. You can see this text is bold. Now this part I need the emit as italic, and for this I used I. Yeah, so here you can see it's tilt, and yeah, now I will show there are some texts that are stroked or there is a line in between them. So like cancelled, I will show you what I mean. Here for elite, for example, I'm going to use del copy. Yeah, copy this, and here let's come here and refresh it. You can see there is a stroke in between the line, between the text passing and cutting it. So that was the underline. Even underline is, it's left. So let's see how we can underline a text. So here I'm going to underline the officials. I will type U for this, copy, and here you can see officials. I just corrected the text. If you don't correct, it doesn't matter. Here you can see our text is underlined. So that was the simple text formatting, and now abbreviation. I'm just going to write aber. Yeah, so now P. So what is the title? Here you can see I'm going to write HTML, and here I'm going to just write it hypertext markup language. Now come back to browser, and I'm going to refresh it, and yeah, it's having issue with this browser actually, so I will open this file inside the Edge just for this lecture. So let's wait for the Edge to start. Yeah, now I will try this again to open it in the Edge. Yeah, yeah, it's not showing. I will check it why it's not showing. There was no issue actually. There is no issue. We only need to wait until our cursor is here for a second, and then you can see the text is displaying. So yeah, let's come back to our course. Here you can see the HTML is done, and I'm going to the actual browser. I was just testing it here. So yeah, here is our text, and what is left, there is nothing left for today's lecture. So be there with me for the next lecture, in which we are going to cover the tables, and I will share the code in the video description. You can find the link of the code for the GitHub in the video description, and also you can find the whole playlist for this HTML and CSS code link inside the description, and also this awesome course outline. So be there with me for the next lecture, in which we are going to cover HTML tables. Thank you for watching.